Bitget token has been flying, actually. It's been one of the biggest gainers over the past sort of couple of weeks. It's doing very, very well. And I think Bitget is going to end up doing pretty damn well in the next bull cycle. There's a minimum target I think it can hit, but I'll talk about the maximum target as well in this video. And the thing is they've grown this exchange so damn well. So I want to talk about the exchange as well in this video. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. And in the videos I showed myself buying up these coins. I expected they were going to make me a lot of money, and you can see what they were all worth when I recorded and released the videos. You can also see the highs that all these coins hit in under a year and a half. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have thrown $100 into them when I released the videos, sat on them for 16 months and then sold them. And if you'd done that for all of the coins, the 26 coins, 100 into each, would have netted you a total profit of over 123 grand in less than a year and a half. Now I sold these and I share all the coins that I currently own on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that again is going to make me a lot of money, I jump onto the site, tell my members what the coin is, what the profits I think are going to be, and what percentage of my cash I'm going to put in. Members can copy along exactly. And what this means is they'll make the exact same profits as me, but they don't have to do any work at all. That's why we have thousands of members on the site, is because they're making great money in crypto without having to do any work. And if you want to see what they've made, go to copymycrypto.com, you'll see it there. And you'll see what I've said in the past, and it's all public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. We're less than a year away from these markets being absolutely red hot, and if you haven't got your crypto position sorted yet, those are profits you're not going to be able to get back. So check out Copy My Crypto, because it could help you with that. Now, Bitget. So Bitget's hovering around $1 now. So it's just been running really well. And last 7 days, it's up about 14%. Last month, it's up over 74%. It's just doing really damn well. And Bitget, the Bitget token is the utility token of the Bitget exchange. This is a centralized exchange. Now, I actually partnered with Bitget because I think the exchange is fantastic. I think they're going to be a top 5 exchange. They probably already are, or hovering around that level now. They've built something really strong there. They've got the single biggest copy trading community in all of crypto, like 500,000 plus that copy trade. And that's just if you wanted to follow a day trader that's trading every single day and just matching their trades. And they've got launch pads, launch pools. They've got some of the greatest earn features in crypto. Now, across the board on Bitget, they've got some of the best earn mechanisms around. Like I said, in terms of what they've got up and running right now, their launch pads, their launch pools are fantastic. They've got the dual investments, they're working a treat. And some of the best coins are starting to land on Bitget. What I've seen as well is they've done a very significant marketing campaign. You know, one of the first partnerships they got was Lionel Messi to partner with them. Now, since his arrival in America as well, obviously, you know, I'm not going to go into a run about football, but he's got a lot of attention in America, obviously since joining into Miami, and it's widened. His presence in America is going to widen the exposure of Bitget long term. I would not be surprised if Bitget end up working directly with Inter Miami, which as a result, you know, now since his arrival, the viewership in the American Soccer League has actually just exploded. But other than that, look, Bitget have been growing really solidly. Like I said, biggest copy trading community in crypto. They've got a market cap of over $1.4 billion right now. And what I think is going to bode very, very well for Bitget in the future is fundamentally, look, we see growth in bull cycles for centralized exchanges. Bitget have solid partnerships. They have been on marketing campaigns quite significantly over the past couple of years. And they've got the word out about what they are really damn well. Now, the next step for them fundamentally is getting as many users as possible. And they do that in very clever ways. You know, if you want a new user, if you don't have an account with Bitget, they are offering up to $1,000 in earnings just for doing a few tasks. And And if you use the partner link in the description, you'll get discounts on your trading fees while you're doing it. And again, I partner with Bitget because I use that exchange. I think they're fantastic. But as always, with every exchange, people do need to remember not to leave your funds on exchanges. Like, it doesn't matter how great an exchange is. You know, there are times where the networks are congested on those exchanges. You know, you are not in ownership of the coins that you hold on exchanges. So it's always worth remembering those things, because the amount of people that end up in bad situations because they've left all their crypto on one exchange is staggering, right? Now, we always see surges in crypto, in exchange tokens. We saw KuCoin go from $20 in its first bull cycle to $28.80 in its second bull cycle. Binance is slightly different because they've got their own chain. You've got Gate token that hit a new high in the last bull cycle. You had Huobi that hit a new high in the last bull cycle. You had FTX that hit crazy highs in the last bull cycle. The exchanges that end up growing really damn well end up having their native token doing very well, because again, any new user to crypto, no one that starts in crypto that's brand new to crypto goes to DEXs. Every single person starts on a centralized exchange. And the first token everyone's exposed to on those centralized exchanges is the native token of the platform. So if Bitget go on a solid marketing campaign, the same way Crypto.com did, then their token is going to hit a nice high. Now, I think the fair target is around $5. That would put it in a market cap of around 7 billion, which is around what you will see with coins like KuCoin, with coins like Gate, Huobi, and more. And I think that's a very, very solid target and a fair target. However, if they go on a really strong PR campaign where they are getting lots of new users, if they can get partnerships with well-known sports teams, hell, if they could buy a stadium, I mean, that's a very big different thing if you can buy the naming rights for a stadium, but even just partnerships with sports teams, all of a sudden then the target gets a lot larger, because exposure is the biggest thing. Now Bitcoin's gone really mainstream, we're going to see a way bigger influx of new crypto investors than ever before. So those centralized exchanges are primed to do very well, particularly like the tokens themselves are primed to do very well. And a really, really sound strategic marketing campaign means Bitget could get to $10, maybe even a little higher. And like I said, as an exchange, they're outstanding. Their reserve amount of crypto is solid, so you know it's pretty damn safe. But again, with every exchange, never leave your funds on there. And look, I think $5 is a fair target if they do the marketing campaign well. And Crypto.com probably was the best at that last bull cycle. It could hit $10. I'm not sure it does much more than that, even at a peak of marketing campaign. But that's the big thing, the external variable that we're all really looking at here is how many new people get into crypto. I know a lot of new people have got into crypto in the past 6 months. And that's just the people I know personally. So if the people I know personally are doing that, how many people worldwide are doing it? That gets very, very interesting. Yeah, $5 fair target. I think $10 aspirational target, but very doable with a successful campaign. And yeah, if you've not got a Bitget account, use the partner link in the description because you get $1,000 as a new user for just doing a few tasks. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think it can do even more? Do you think it could do 20 or 30? Let me know. And guys, if you want to make the exact same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is head over to copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share with all my members every coin I own. Anytime I buy a coin, I let my members know what coin I'm going to buy, what profits I think it can have, and what cash I'm going to put in, and they can copy along exactly. When I sell a coin, I do the same thing. It means that the members get in at the same price, get out at the same price, make the same profits. But huge bonuses, obviously, they don't have to do any work. There's no diving into the markets. The reason we have thousands of members on the site is because They're making great money in crypto, but they're not having to do a dot of work. And if you want to see what they've made, that's on the site. If you want to see what I've said in the past, that's on the site. We have less than a year till these markets are red hot and the profits are there. If you've not got your crypto position sorted, now is the time, because if you do it in a year, you're going to have missed a lot of profit and you're not going to be able to get that back. And if you're not happy with your portfolio, if you're unsure about your portfolio, or if you've not even got a portfolio, head over to copymycrypto.com and you can see exactly what I own. And that's it from me, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.